Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another World of Tanks patch 9.12 replay contest winner. I am SnipesKiller, your host today, and today guys we have the pleasure of watching AmirBOSS as an M41 Walker Bulldog take on Stalingrad in this tier 8 game. So quite a nice matchup for the Bulldog. And right away we can already see that Amir is getting into the heat of the action, going straight for a nice spotting location that light tanks usually like to go to. And he's very lucky there as he goes through that crater not to lose any health or not take off his tracks. And so he gets a little bit of spots off on those two light tanks, just showing the friendly team where they are, and then he pulls back to try and break contact. And this is a thing he's going to be doing a lot throughout this video, and then a lot of reloading as well, as considering he is using the autoloader 76 variant on the M41 Walker Bulldog, the one that everyone completely just loves and hates at the same time. So now AmirBOSS is making a very big play here. He's going directly into medium tank territory. And he spots himself a T-3485. Does a little bit of auto aim, trying to get into cover, but he takes a hit from a very, very sneaky Skoda T-40. And now he's kind of in a weird predicament here. He's locked down by the Skoda T-40. He's able to put in a hit. He tries to go for the T-37. It misses the turret by just a little bit. And you can see that he does have shots on the cupola of the Skoda. Pulls off a nice little sneak attack on the T-37 there, taking him out with his one shot. And oh no, it's an OI. That is a very dangerous tank at tier 6. But in a tier 8 game, it's not that bad. Nearly gets his head blown right off by that OI. And you could hear that the OI didn't make a splash sound as soon as its shell hit the wall. It hit, so you would definitely know that he's firing AP. And now, Amir is just getting into all sorts of fun this game. He's on 310 HP, his team is only losing by 3 tanks, which isn't too bad, but Amir is now trying to embrace his inner rubble goat, considering this is not the mountain, this is rubble. He's trying to find some really sneaky shots on the OI here. Doesn't quite look like he can get to that one window he was trying to get to. There are some windows down there somewhere he could try and shoot him. He's trying to get above the OI though and get shots into the side of the turret, but it doesn't quite look like he can. And at this point of the replay, I kind of feel like he got stuck here, because it doesn't seem like he's able to back up. He has a little bit of a shot, but it's a little too late. And the Cromwell takes out the OI. Now while he was doing that, the enemy team managed to pick up 3 kills, and now he sets his eyes out on a juicy T-25 too, but an enemy Bulldog comes and tries to contest our amazing hero today. He fires a shot into the rubble, and Amir just completely takes him out. But now again, he now has his full attention on the T-25 too. His target set out, let's take him out. Doing some auto aim here, which is a thing that I usually do in my light tanks, and people usually do too, is because they can focus more on their driving, and I like how Amir uses this to his advantage. And now, like I said, Amir goes for a reload. And this is to ensure that he has a full clip when he's trying to re-engage enemies, considering in an autoloader you don't want to be caught out with like 2 or 3 shells in your clip and then have to reload in the middle of a fight. You want to be in the battle with a full clip so you can do your full potential damage, and Amir is making amazing use of this tactic. He sets his eyes out on the T-54 Mod 1, who's already down to 576. Doesn't use auto aim here, which is a very nice feature. He is a very skilled player, so he does know what he's doing, and I feel fully confident that Amir has just the capability to take every tank out. And now he's using his momentum and the speed of the Bulldog just to humiliate the Borsig. Absolutely doing a crucial job there, taking out those 2 tier 8 tanks, making sure that his team has a better chance in this game. So up to 6 kills, 2,186 damage, Amir goes for another reload. Still reloading standard ammo, APCR, which is a very good choice, considering in a tier 8 game, you don't really need to use heat all that much, considering 175mm of pen is enough to get through most tier 8 side armor, as long as you're not going through the spaced armor. but Amir has also picked himself up a top gun already for his amazing job, just focusing down light targets, like targets with hardly any HP, and now he's doing it again. Amir, you continue to amaze me. He goes for a T20, completely outpositioned, completely not ready for him, and just takes him out. Now, he's only fired 3 shots in his magazine. At this point, I wouldn't really reload. But Amir, being a skilled player as you are, he knows that he can reload in peace and reposition. And that is exactly what he's going to be doing here, considering we know that the T-2064 is down that road somewhere. We know that Amir he's going to have a hard time taking him on if he goes straight onto him. So what he does is he goes for a reload, and during the reload time he does a very good job of repositioning his tank. He's trying to be unpredictable in a sense, and this pretty much ensures that the enemy team is going to have no idea where he's going to pop out from. So the angles he's going to be able to engage on are going to be amazing and are going to benefit him very greatly. But the T-2064 on the enemy team, who started off at full health, came in and took out the friendly T-2064 and the WZ-111, and now it's IS-3 Bulldog versus T-2064. Amir comes in at the side, the T-2064 steams dangle a little bit. He takes the hit, but at this point, it's pretty much game over for the T-2064, and the IS-3 bounces his final shot on the T-2064, giving AmirBOSS an amazing total of 3,086 damage and 8 kills in this game, securing himself a Pools medal. Just an amazing result for the Bulldog on Stalingrad. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just had to check something out. I figured I'd said something wrong when I said Pools medal. Pools medal is 10 to 13, but nonetheless, AmirBOSS was able to pick himself up a Radley Walters medal for destroying 8 to 9 vehicles during the course of a battle, and just pulling off an amazing result here in his M41 Walker Bulldog. So thank you very much, Amir, for sending in this replay, just showing me how good you are in your Bulldog. You did an amazing job, relocated a lot, took your reloads when you had the chance to, and targeted low health opponents to ensure that these tanks didn't have a chance to do more damage and be able to win this game. So you were definitely the contributing factor to the win of your team. So thank you very much for sending this in, and you will be able to enjoy your 3,000 gold prize for winning second place in this replay contest. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's check out the post-game stats and see how Amir did in this battle and see his just credit potential and everything else that he might have got. So let's take a look. So unsurprisingly for AmirBOSS's amazing job during this game, he picked himself a Mastery Badge, Ace Tanker, he picked up Bruiser, a Duelist, Fire for Effect, Radley Walters medal, and a Top Gun for his amazing result. Unfortunately, no High Caliber. I was quite surprised to see that there was no High Caliber award for his 3,000 damage, which is a good amount on the Bulldog in a tier 8 game. He picked up 31,480 credits and as well 2,976 experience without premium, so that is quite amazing for his times too. Checking out the team score here, we can see that AmirBOSS picked himself up again the 3,086 damage, the 8 kills, and 1,488 base experience. And now I can finally see why he didn't get the High Caliber. That pesky enemy WZ-111 managed to do 300 damage more than him and pick up the High Caliber. So that is quite disappointing, Amir. I'm pretty sure you should have deserved that High Caliber for this amazing job you did in this game. But unfortunately, the numbers don't lie, and they gave it to the WZ. And finally, on the detailed report, this tank does carry a lot of ammo, so 28 shots fired is not really a lot. 25 direct hits, 24 pens, resulting in the amazing amount of damage he did. After everything else for the 31,480 credits, he only made a decent profit of 16,844 credits, so not too bad. Premium account would have done a lot better, giving him almost double, if not exactly double, the amount he would have won in this game just using standard. So Amir, I'd like to once again thank you for sending in this replay. Enjoy your 3,000 gold for your hard work, and I hope to see you in more of my replay contests because you have done just an amazing job in your replays. So thank you so much again for sending this in. And if, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give Amir here a nice like for his amazing job in his Bulldog, and check out my other videos on my channel, and stay tuned for another patch 9.12 replay contest winner to be coming up on my channel tomorrow. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and have a great day. Bye bye.